Hey guys, the first thing you're going to need is your eyelash, and I'm just using my favorite ones, and they're the 206 by Ardell. And then you're going to need some tweezers. These are just regular e.l.f. tweezers. And then I also have some duo eyelash glue. This is the dark tone one or the black one. And also a spoolie and just some mascara. I'm using one of my favorite mascaras, the e.l.f. 3-in-1. First thing I'm going to do is just take your lashes on the tweezers and take a little bit of the glue and go ahead and put a thin strip of glue on the lashes. Make sure you add a little bit more to the end of the lashes because those tend to come up more first. I'm just doing that, and then I'm going to go ahead and fan them. If you're doing lashes on yourself, then you could blow them, but if not, fan them. And then I'm just going to take the second one and do the same thing. I do set them down and let them dry a little bit. I'm just going to take my eyelash curler and uncurl my lashes because I do have really curly lashes and it makes it hard to do eyelashes or even mascara. So I'm just going to go ahead and uncurl my lashes. You can curl yours if need be. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of the mascara and do a really light layer on your lashes just so it's easier to see them and so the eyelashes have something to adhere to. Just something really thin, quick, easy. Just doing this on both of my eyes. And then I'm just going to take my first eyelash and I'm going to slowly place it on my eyelash line, and I'm going to try to put it as close to my eyelid as I possibly can. And there's a little space in between your eyelashes and eyelid that you really want to focus getting the eyelash band on. And once I put it down in the middle, I'm just going to take the outer corners and make sure those are secure also, and really just push them in and make sure they're in there tight. Then I'm just going to take tweezers and adjust them. Need be, you can also do this with your fingers if you feel more comfortable. And I'm just taking the tweezers and really pushing them up onto that space that I talked about earlier. And now I'm going to take my fingers and just do the same thing and just push them into that space. I don't know what that space is called, but now I'm going to take the back end of my tweezers and push them back. I'm going to call that space the eye crack. So just going to push the eyelashes into the eye crack, make sure they're there and secure. And I'm going to take my fingers and squeeze my eyelashes together with the fake eyelashes so the mascara has something to adhere to. And that is the first eyelash. As you can see, I don't necessarily have to put on eyeliner because I did make sure I put it in the eye crack, that's what I'm calling it. I'm just going to move on and just do the same thing on the other eye, taking the eyelash once again and placing it in the eye crack or as close to it as I can, securing the middle part, making sure that's secure, and then taking the outer and inner corners and pushing that down and filling up that eye crack. Just fill it up all the way. And I'm just going to take the tweezers and really secure that in there in the eye crack. And taking my fingers and squeezing my eyelashes together with the fake eyelashes again. And just adjusting that if needed. Really securing that in that eye crack. And there goes that. I'm just going to take the other end and really push that back there on the eye crack. I keep wanting to say ass crack. And that is the eyelashes on and secure. They're not going to be going anywhere. just gonna take that same mascara and use it on my eyelashes and the falsies, just to blend them together more, so you can't see where my eyelashes start or stop. And then from there, I'm going to take my fingers and squeeze them together again, just so they blend together. And a lot of people get scared with putting on false eyelashes because they feel like they're gonna rip off their eyelashes. But if you do it right, they shouldn't, unless you like snatch them off, which isn't the best idea. And then that is the application of the eyelashes. I prefer to do eyelashes more than mascara because they're easier. And as you can see, you can't really tell where my eyelashes start, and even looking from the top, you can't tell that I necessarily have on false eyelashes because I put it in the eye crack where they go. Thank you guys for watching, and I just want you to remember that you do not need to live life with a filter. Be yourself, and love you always. Bye. Thank you guys.